This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, January 28th, through this coming Sunday, February 3rd, 2019. No matter what seems to be thrown at you, it's really about adjustment and recalibration to find your new set point for goodness. If you are living and breathing, you wanted to come here now during all of this, everything that we are doing here on earth right now, to experience this unfolding of a new paradigm. And so much has been changing, and it's still changing. If you remember all along, the energy of the shift started in the late 1980s with the harmonic convergence of 1987. Earth's vibrational frequency has been increasing ever since. We flowed through the 1990s and the dawn of the new millennium year 2000, when many feared the world would end. And then we approached 2012, the year of a huge consciousness shift we carefully prepared for. And now here we are, and we're still at it. We have been shifting and embracing new, higher vibrational energy patterns all along. And we have successfully adjusted to making our everyday lives flow along with this. So you chose to be here for all of this, and you wouldn't have missed it for anything. You wanted to be born now, to be on the cutting edge of helping to establish this new goodness. And it hasn't always been easy, but we are getting better at handling this energy and understanding this energy and harnessing this energy, all to live more authentically and happily. And I know many of you, through the readings I've done and just reading all this energy, many have brought a lot of karma into this lifetime because you've made the conscious decisions that those patterns had to end and the people involved had to shift too. Those people either ideally shifting up to a higher vibration or at least shifting over so you can make your way past them. So many of you have so much on your blueprints for this lifetime because you no longer want to keep repeating patterns or hauling dysfunctional folks along with you. And if you will participate, this lifetime ends these cycles and wipes the slate clean so you can start from that new set point of goodness. Depending upon how you participate, you can see this shift during your lifetime and immediately enjoy this fresh new energy. Or you may resist the work for whatever reasons. Your guides are infinitely patient, but embracing, allowing your vibration to rise and enjoy a higher set point will make you feel so much better because that's the reason you wanted to be here. Now for all this excitement of shifting. It's up to you and it's all good. And to get on target, here are a few pointers. First of all, stop telling the story of all that you dislike about your life. Change your mind speak to only be positive and empowering. Set intentions to experience only the highest white, positive experiences that provide the best outcomes for everybody. And tell the story of all you enjoy and love about your life, that new empowering story. Do this constantly and consistently, and before you know it, your life is going to thrill you. And I am here to assist you and give you answers and understanding, clarity, direction, and support. You are not doing this alone. Have a reading, and we will address exactly what's going on in your life and what's on your blueprint, all to help you shift and raise your vibration and enjoy your life to its highest potential. Because that's exactly what your guides always show. your highest potential, and how you can get there. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. So get in touch with me today to get on with your happiest life now. It's all available to you. You don't have to keep going through all alone on your own. I am here, your guides are here to help you. All right, here are the cards for the energy of this week. Interesting. I'm going to lay them out. Here they are. And I'm going to go over each one. I love how they flow together. And even the center card lately has been popping out at us. The Ace of Swords, a new beginning. I'm going to explain that when I get to it, because I want to start with this fantastic Empress energy. This is exactly what we need. She's all about what you want to give birth to, what you've been gestating, all those ideas that you want to now experience in your life. She's in touch with nature. She's in touch with her natural, comfortable, who you are, what's authentic to you energy. All the things about her, the cushions, the comfy robe. She's all about comfort and connection. This river of life, it just keeps flowing, and the wheat is what she's created, and this Venus and the heart, it's all very emotional connection, and these are the zodiac symbols on her stars, on her crown, and her pearls are the planets, 9 planets there. And the scepter says she's ready. She's determined. She's been thinking about this long enough. She's got it all straight. And that's how you are. You've been working through your life. You've been understanding through all the experiences that you've had the contrast. The contrast to show you what you don't want, so you move toward what you do want. No longer telling that story of what's not working. Instead, shift it and start telling the story of what you're excited about and what you are creating and allowing into your life now. And then the 3 of Pentacles, this says you do your work really well. You're doing a good job and you're appreciated for it. And a lot of times just that simple intention of, it is my intention to be surrounded by people who love and appreciate me. That's this card. He's built all this. He's done a beautiful job. They're looking at the plans and they're admiring it and complimenting him and, encouraging him to keep going. And that's sometimes just all the energy we need, that encouragement, people who appreciate us, people who love us. Realize there are people like that in your life, and embracing that energy is going to give you the better outcomes that you seek. But also reminding you that you have something you do well, and you are valued for that. It's part of your life purpose, and flowing forward with that. And then the Knight of Wands, he's on an inspired quest. He wants to take action. He's all about getting ahead with these great ideas that you had with the Empress card. He's inspired, he's creative, he's unique, he's authentic, and he's seeking all those attributes that you want to experience, your way of doing that. So he's taking action to move forward, and this blank landscape, the 3 pyramids to me, those are spiritual connection, but he doesn't need it from the outside. He's creative himself. He's going to make this landscape amazing because that's what he's here for. That's what he's on the quest for. So that energy for you. And then we have 2 beginnings. The Ace of Wands pulling right off that Knight of Wands, saying take action on those inspired ideas. Go ahead, get started somewhere. The hand coming out of this nice little divine cloud says this is divinely brought to you. You don't actually have to figure all of it out, but you do need to agree to it. Go ahead and say yes to the ace, to the new beginning, to all these sprouts that you want to enjoy and grow and nurture and experience in your life. This is your innovative, creative start. And then the Ace of Swords. Ah, yes, your intelligence, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience to bring you the new beginning you want. And we've got this little mountain here in the beginning. It might be, you just got to get over the hump at first. You got to get over the hump, and then it's smooth and easy sailing. So don't get stuck in feeling that you're not seeing this, that you're not feeling that quest, that you don't understand this inspired. Use your mind, use your wisdom, use your experience. It's there. You're going to be able to cut through anything you need to cut through to make this happen. And these little golden yods, those are divine blessings to tell you it's going to be okay. So don't get lost in challenges. Don't get lost in trying to convince yourself that it's too hard, or someone else has done it, or there's too much competition, or you don't see the opportunity. Because again, it's that divine cloud. You don't have to figure it out. You just have to agree to it. Yes, I'm going to allow this. And then I get this new beginning, and I don't get stuck in any challenges because I'm too wise and intelligent and smart for that. I can handle those. And then everything flows, and I get my emotional outcome. The King of Cups. Kings are outcomes, and Cups, it's creative, it's emotional, it's love, it's loving what you're doing, a bit of that passion. You can't do something that you're not interested in. You really just can't force yourself to try and do something that you're not passionate about, because it's just not going to turn out. It's like that job you do just for the paycheck. It just doesn't turn out. It's not worth it. It's not your alignment. We are here, this day and age, this lifetime is about amazing. It's not about mediocre. You had mediocre before. You're here now for all this shift, for all this incredible outcomes that are in alignment with what thrills you. And so the King of Cups, he says, remember, keep your eye on what thrills you, because that's the outcome that you're going to get, that you deserve. And if you don't believe me, talk to the star. This is the card of hopes and dreams and wishes coming true and balance and keeping your eye on the plan. This star is where you can store all of the Empress's ideas, all your goals and your desired outcomes and your wishes and your dreams. You just keep them there. So when things get a little rocky or you get a little stressed, you can remember what you put in the star. And it gives you focus. Focus for your hopes and your dreams, and having faith. A lot of faith around the energy of the star. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on ground. You are balanced. She doesn't need to wear anything because she's authentic and she's youthful and she's vital, and she's just completely out there ready to get the things done that makes her happy. She's nourishing all her needs. This water, it's emotions coming off, but it's also water that's nourishing everything, feeding, and all these little rivulets. These stand for your 5 senses. So again, more balance, more emotional connection for you, and keeping your dreams and wishes in the star for you to move forward. And you've got a little bird here. That's a little hoopty bird, being a messenger to tell you to have faith that your hopes and your dreams are coming true. And then the 9 of Wands says you're strong, you've got endurance and strength. Anytime that you feel that you've got to face something that might be a bit overwhelming, just tell your guides, thank you for the endurance and the strength and the stamina that I need to handle this situation. You can keep carrying on. You're a bit battle weary here. So that says, let's kind of examine some of these battles. We don't actually always need to continue with them. Some of this stuff we maybe just need to put that wand down and walk away from it to allow the change, because the future that you're seeking, this Empress and this Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, doesn't include any trials or tribulations or burdens that belong to other people. So assess what you keep doing and make sure you're not, repeating energy or patterns that are no longer necessary for you to get forward with. So here you had the Knight of Wands, then the King of Cups, and we're ending with the Knight of Cups. On your quest, your creative quest, your emotional quest, here you are, you're just offering that cup out in front of you to share with everyone who crosses your path, sharing that goodness, being the messenger for the goodness, allowing the emotions to just sort of calm down. That's that calm water. Everything's okay. You're on the quest. You're flowing forth. You're here on purpose. You wouldn't have missed this for anything. And it's happening. It's all coming together for you. So this lovely, inspired, creative, what do I want to give birth to? It's all beginning, and the outcomes that you want, and the stability and the recognition. It's all here for you this week. Just sort of settle into this energy and think about how it's authentically working for you. And I would love to give you more information on a personal level with a reading. We'll connect to your guides that are with you all the time and get the answers that you need and the direction and the clarity, all for your happiest life. Stay warm this week. I'm in Michigan, so it's already snowing and in the crazy 0 temperatures. So take care of yourself, stay warm, all blessings, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.